People in Dansville are still waiting to find out if their water is safe to drink. They still have to boil the water because it tested positive for E. coli on Tuesday. Chris Conti was there today. Chris, they even canceled school in Dansville today.
Yeah, to err on the side of caution, they did, Doug. Some 6,000 people are affected by this boil alert, meaning people have to boil their water in case any of that bacteria might be in it. It's made for a tough day for a lot of people who live there. Jennifer Howard
we opened on Monday, the 19th.
has had an interesting week. She opened her Dansville coffee shop for business on Monday.
We will remember opening week.
By Thursday, the health department had called.
It's been great until the water shut us down.
Somewhere in the village's water treatment center, E. coli had been found. Having almost lost her daughter to the illness 10 years ago, Jennifer wasn't taking any chances.
I wouldn't want anybody to have to go through something like that, ever.
So in came the bottled water, and off went that brand new espresso machine.
We were told by the health department that it doesn't heat quick enough or long enough for us to use it for this type of bacteria in the water systems.
The phone has also been ringing at the village hall,
The Department of Health has had us do fresh samples.
where Karen Schlayer has received hundreds of phone calls over the last 24 hours.
Their main concern is, do we know when this might end? Do we know whether or not is it really safe to take a bath, take a shower? What if I ingest some of it?
I can't recall this ever happening in Dansville.
Mayor Peter Vokes still doesn't know what caused those routine samples to test positive for E. coli.
I've heard of at least one person who's had symptoms very similar to it.
But until 2 more rounds of tests are complete, he's not taking any chances with what's in the water.
I'm hoping that this is a fluke, a poor sample that was taken.
Now, as for when that boil water notice might be lifted, the mayor told me he's waiting for a second round of tests to come back tomorrow, and from there it will be up to the health department to make that call. Live in the newsroom, Chris Conti, 13 WHAM News.